Hey, in this lesson, I'm going to show you how you can enable domain names on your web hosting business. We're going to start selling domain names, ID protection, email forwarding, and what have you. So let's get started. This is our hosting. Users will land on the site. They will enter their domain names, pick a TLD, and click on check. The system will check your domain's availability. So right now our domain name is available. We'll click on continue. And we don't have ID protection, email forwarding, and DNS management. So let's go to our site or our WHMCS and enable domain names. We're going to start pricing our domain names. So how do we set domain names, or how do we sell domains on our web hosting business? Let's go to your WHMCS software, settings, and general settings. After landing on system settings, just type domains and click on domain pricing. Once the page is fully loaded, we're going to enable our domain names, and this is where you enable domain names on your website. Right now, there are 5 domains active on our site. First, let's spotlight our domain names. So click on this, and that to spotlight your domains. If you want to enable DNS management on any domain, just click on this, on its corresponding domain. In this case, I want to enable DNS management on all domains, email forwarding on all domains, and ID protection on all domains. Make sure EPP code is enabled. This way, users who want to transfer their domain names outside your host can do so. So make sure it's enabled. Do not turn this off because it's against domains law. So do that. After that, we click on Save Changes. We've successfully saved our changes. Next, let's enable DNS management price, email forwarding price, and ID protection price. So scroll down and you see domain add-ons. Enter your prices for DNS management, email forwarding, and ID protection. So I'm going to put something like $5.99 on all domains and click on Save. This way, users will have the option to buy one of your domain add-ons like ID protection or email forwarding. Good job. Now, what if we want to enable or add additional domains? Click here and put .us and click on Save. We have added an additional domain. So scroll down and your domain name is here. Please spotlight it. You can see it's here. Make sure you enable its DNS, email, forwarding, and ID protection. Do not forget of EPP code and click on Save. Good job. Next, let's talk about our domain's pricing. So click on pricing. And we're going to enter our yearly prices for our .com domain. So this is a .com domain. So enter your price. And this price is for registration. Enter a price for transfer and enter price for renewal. I would recommend and advise you to enter the same price throughout. If you want, you can enter 2 years price. So click here and enter your 2 years, 3 years, and what have you. Scroll down and click on Save. And we've successfully changed our price for .com domain. Let's do the same for our .net. So let's click on price. And with .NET, enter your prices, maybe 18. And I'll enter the same price for transfer and renewal. Scroll and click on save. Do that for the rest of your domains. We'll be enabling what we call domain registrar on our website, on our hosting business. Make sure you check your registrar, how much your registrar is charging for .com, .net, or for their domain names before adding your own markup. Right now, this might not make a lot of sense. You wait. When I finish this part of the video, I'll show you how you can enable your registrar and how you can fund your registrar, and we'll be using that credit to buy domain names for our clients. And everything is going to be automated. Close that. Make sure you enter your prices for your domain names. After that, just click on save. Okay. Now let's go to our site. Click on home. Let's buy a domain name. I've entered my domain. Click on search. And now we have a spotlight. You see, this is a spotlight we enabled. Spotlight. We've not enabled the price for our .us. That's why you're seeing this blank thing. Let's go back and do that quickly. Just click on price. With your .us or your new domain, click here and give a price. Scroll and click on save. Now go back, reload, enter your domain in it again, and this time our .us has a price. Users can pick one of them and add it to cart and check out. You can see this is the new price for our domain name, our .com domain. I'll click on add to cart, check out, and this is our price for DNS management, ID protection, and email forwarding. Hey guys, in this part of the video, I'm going to show you, or I'm going to explain to you how domain reselling works. We have web hosting reselling and we have domains reselling. They are two separate things. You can sell web hosting services without domain names, but those who need web hosting services definitely, or of course, we also need domain names. That's why we're adding domain names to our web hosting business. So with domain names, what happens is you register a free account with a reseller, something like Namecheap. Those websites that sell domain names register, and they'll give you a piece of API. You add it to your web hosting business or your web hosting website, and then fund your account. All right, after you fund the account, anytime your clients request or buys a domain name from you, your domain reseller's account, okay, funds will be deducted. So all you have to do to make profit with this kind of domain reselling is you mark up your prices. So let's say on your reseller, your domain's reseller, they're offering a .com domain for, let's say a .com domain for what? $10. All right, like this. You mark up the price to something like maybe 15, and then you make a profit of what? $5. Domain names are not all that profitable, but those clients who will be adding DNS management, ID protection will give you more money. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and register a free account with a domains reseller or domains registrar. In the description of this video, you see a link that says get registrar's account. Click on that and sign up an account. The one we want to register is called Connect Reseller. You are taken to a page just like this. This is Connect Reseller, the domain name registrar. the one we'll be using to resell domain names, switch this currency to USD. But if you are in India, you can leave it as default. Let's wait for the site to fully load. And there we have it. You can register an account with this website. But right now, what I want to do, or what I'm going to show you, is just scroll down and you see integration options. We want to integrate this piece of software into our own software called WHMCS. So just click on read more. Please click on WHMCS module for domain names. Open it in a new tab, or you can just click on it. And we're going to download WHMCS module. All right, this will help us connect our resellers account to our website. So you see, this extension is free. Click on get it now, and you'll be asked to download this piece of software. So right now it's downloading. I already have it downloaded, so there's no need downloading this for the second time, but let's just do it. So I've downloaded it successfully. We're going to upload this file into our website directory, and I'll be showing you how you can integrate it with your piece of billing or automation software called WHMCS. Once you have that downloaded, right, let's open our cPanel. So let's open our cPanel. Good. Make sure you open your cPanel. And then enter my username and password. After pasting your username and password, click on login, and we are redirected to our cPanel. We are going to navigate to where we installed our WHMCS. So just click on File Manager, and we're inside our File Manager. Click on public_HTML, go to Billing, and you see Modules. Open Module. You see Registrars. Open Registrar. This is where we're going to upload our registrar. The module gets downloaded from Connect Reseller. We're going to upload that here. But before that, we're going to create a new folder. So just click on Folder and type Connect Reseller. Just type Connect Reseller, right? Type the exact words, Connect Reseller. After that, click on Create Folder. Let's open this folder, and that's the one we just created. Now let's go to the module we just downloaded. I'm going to take you there, and then we open this zip. Let's extract it, right? So right click and then extract, and then click on extract. Open it, open again, and we're going to upload this inside. You see this one, just drag it. Sorry, click on upload. Good. Now let's go back to our folder. That's your modules folder. We're going to upload this image file, which is a GIF file, okay? Not the PNG, but the GIF. So we're going to upload this PHP file and then the GIF file, drag and drop it inside here. And wait. After seeing this green score, click on this beneath link, right? Great. Now let's go back to our WHMCS. Please, we're going to domain registrar. So we navigate to settings, go to system settings. After that, here type registrar or domain registrar. So registrar, and you see domain registrar. Scroll down, all these are the registrars. You can exploit them. and see those that have low price points, you enable it on your site. But the one I found interesting is the connect reseller, and that's what we guess did, because we guess uploaded it. Now is displaying here. Click on activate. After that, we're going to paste our API key and our brand ID, and then click on save. So that's the only thing we need to do to enable our domain register on our site. So this part of the video will now show you how you can get your connect resellers account. Go back and let's hover on sign up and click on global. But if you're from India, just click here. But if you're outside India, click on global. And you see this URL, global.connectreseller.com/sign up. This is the link, and I'll also have it in the description of this video. This is the exact link we are going to follow to sign up an account with Connect Reseller. Let's wait for this website or this link to open. You are taken to a page like this after loading the link I asked you to load, and that's this link, global.connectreseller.com/sign up. Enter your host name or your name, your username, it doesn't matter, and then enter your email. You can enter your business email, the one we set up inside cPanel, something like admin@yourwebsitename.com. You can enter that there. After that, you click on sign up and you have your account ready. After signing up an account with Connect Reseller, you will ask to provide them with some details, what you'll be using your account for. So something like they'll ask you for your website URL, what you intend to use your account for, the volume of domains you intend to register or sign up within the month. Okay, so just provide them with those details and you have your Connect Resellers account available. So I'm going to enter my details. I'll enter my name, and then email. And click on sign up. An account activation email has been sent to this email. Kindly click on the activation link provided in the email to activate. In case you didn't receive the email, you can contact their support. So let's go to our email and then verify this account. Okay, I'll simply click here to close. You can also leave this page open. Let's navigate to our inbox. So click. Here is our email. Open it and click on this link to verify. We are taken to a verification page. Please enter your information, your company name, phone, city, and all this information. So let me enter my details. So I've entered my details. We click on submit. We are redirected to a login form. Enter your username or email, the email you used during the registration process, and then your password, and click on sign in. So let me enter my details. I've entered my login details. Let's click on sign in. We are redirected to a dashboard just like this. This is our domains registrars dashboard. Now let me show you various areas of this dashboard. On top here, we're going to be adding funds to our resellers dashboard, and your system or your web hosting website will be using this credit to register clients' domain names. So to add funds to your site, just click on add fund. Now, funds addition is restricted to 3 transactions and maximum up to 200 per day. To increase this limit, please contact your account manager. Contact this address, all right, and tell them to lift this ban. They'll ask you for some details. Submit those details, and then your account will be lifted. You can also click on accept and then follow up with them with some details. All right, so right now the only thing I'll be showing you is click here, your user, and then click on profile details, click on API, and click on view API key. Copy this API, copy, and then we'll then go back to here. We'll paste those keys here. Just paste your API here. I've pasted my API key. We'll go back and then let's close this. Next, scroll and you see brand ID. Copy your brand ID, copy, come here and paste your brand ID here and save changes. After pasting your brand's ID, click on save changes. This way, we've successfully connected our API, that's our domains reseller API, to our web hosting business or our web hosting site. Now, clients can register live domain names on your website. The final step we have to take is to configure our default registrar. Let me show you how. We'll go back to domains. Let's go to domains. See here, domain pricing. Click that on that. And we're going to set our default domain. Click here and pick connect reseller throughout. Okay. Now, working with clients for over 5 years, the most recommended or the most needed extensions, domain extensions, are the .com, .net, .org, .biz, .info, and sometimes .us. You can slowly add additional domain extensions for your domain registrar upon client's request. So you wait when clients request for a domain name, a certain TLD, you simply add it here and then have it on your site. Now click on save changes after enabling that, and we are done. You have registered enabled. Okay, registrars enabled that support automatic TLDs and pricing synchronization. We are done. Now let me show you quickly some areas of your domains registrar account. So we'll go back and we're going to whitelist our IP. This is important because when it comes to domain registration, your registrar might restrict you. So we have to register our IP or whitelist our IP. Now check this. Before you can make API calls to our system, you have to whitelist the API addresses from where your calls will be made. Note, IP ranges and net blocks are not accepted. So we're going to paste our IP address here. How do we get our IP address? Please, you can go back and then let's go to settings. And let's go to servers. So just type server. Click on server. This is our IP. Just copy your IP. And then go back. We're going to whitelist our IP here. So just click and paste it here. That's IP1. You can paste another IP here, the same IP as your IP2, and then you save whitelisted IP addresses. Just click on that, and we're good to go. Go back, and you can go to profile, and you can also modify your profile details here. You can change your password here. We can check domain pricing. Now let me show you something here. Click here and type .com. All right, just type .com. Let's reload the page one more time before. Now go to pricing again, and let's search for a .com domain. I'll click inside there, and let's type .com. After you type .com, you see some extensions like this. Click on the .com domain or extension, and the cost to you, .com cost to you is going to be $10.99, and we are going to marking up this price. We'll add maybe $5 or $6 to this, mark up the price on our site. So that means anytime that you get a new registration or client registration, let me take you back to the site, your site. Click on buy domain. On your site, your .com is going to cost 14. Clients will pay you 14, and then you fund your account with 10, and then keep the remainder as profit. So that's how domains work. All right, with domains, the profit margin is slim. And this your registration cost, renewal cost, and transfer cost. The same thing applies to .net or other extensions. So to know your price, you just click on it and then pick your TLD, and you see your cost. So when you are marking up the prices, make sure you know your cost before marking up your prices on your website, just like this. So .net extension, clients will pay us $18 to register a .net extension, and we will also be paying 13 as our cost. Right, I hope it makes sense. Now click on this logo. As you continue registering new domain names, your domains will start appearing here. You can click on domain, and then you see your available domains here. You can change or you can assign ID protection to these domain names. Right, very simple. And now our building software is going to handle all these things for us. In our next episode, I'm going to show you how you can connect WHMCS properly to your front end. That way, clients can register accounts, log in, buy domains, contact you, and your front end will be communicating directly with your backend. And that's what we'll be doing in our next episode. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you found value out of this. Hoping to see you in my next lesson. Take care.